Welcome back, Captain's Corner, VPRL, let's go! Captain's Corner, hear the call, Matty K, Blair Driscoll, stand tall, half footy inside, half nonsense and all, if they set in the corner, shaking the wall, 4 mics live, no script, no plan, talking sim footy like as real as it can, stats on paper, chaos between, one bad sim and we're blowing up the scene, Captain, Corner, you're cooked, run it back. Captain's Corner, lock it in, talking loud, talking real, let the chaos begin. From big brain plays to completely offbeat, VPRL nights, where chaos meets elite. Captain's Corner.
Hello, welcome to another installment of the Captain's Corner podcast. I am your host, Matthew Harris. Joining me today, we got the full crew and a guest. I got KCK, Claire Burton, Luke Driscoll, and our guest today is Mark Lee. I'll start off with you, Mark. How are you?
I'm good, mate. Yourself?
I'm not too bad, but I wouldn't be feeling as great as you are right now after that performance you just had. God dang.
Yeah, I'm pretty stoked, to be honest. I can't believe it came off as well as it did, but yeah, all credit to the boys that helped me get across the line.
I mean, you say full credit to the boys, but like I think 2 of your tries are just individual tries. So, it's nice to be humble. I like it. But we'll move on to you, Luke. I feel like you're feeling pretty good too. Oh, not that good.
Ecstatic. Wow. Look, I don't mind if Mark Lee carries me through 80 minutes. Look, I couldn't be happier with us finally getting on the board. And we did it in emphatic fashion. I know, like, in terms of the website tips, that we were nowhere near favourite. So it's really good to get that win away from home.
Not bad. What about you, my Wedgetail boys?
Yeah, look, not a wonderful feeling. It was really heartening to see the boys get up and really put a fucking solid effort in. It was definitely, pretty fucking good seeing us put in a full 80-minute performance against the side that was tipped to flog us, but falling short under those circumstances. I mean, celery, I suppose, but still a kick in the balls there.
Yeah, I have to agree there. Kane?
Yeah, pretty much the same, Larry. And we did well enough to really fight back into it. We started off quite slow. In the end, I actually thought we're going to pip them right at the end, but yeah, it just wasn't to be, sadly.
Wonder whose fault that was. We'll talk about it more in the reviews.
Let's get into the reviews.
Yes,
Section
we
of that.
shall. Alright, so first off we got the Wedgetail Pirates. You guys aren't seeing this, but I got it up here. I got the match summary up on the website. Yeah, 4 tries to 3. They beat us by 2 points, 20-18. It was heartbreaking, considering our time in possession only having 33% of the ball. It was such a heartbreaking way to go. I can't even fucking English. We stuck it to them. I had I finally got an attacking stat. Cobbo, great game. Well, second half, like he did alright on the wing, but once he went to fullback, he really lit the world on fire. But I got to talk about him, Bluey Broughton, just unbelievable performance. But just it wasn't enough, and those fucking refs. Look, I'm not gonna fucking. I don't like to blame refs ever in losses. You'd know that, Kane. Never do. I acknowledge a bad call, whether they go for my team or against, but what the actual fuck was that? Clear knock
Yeah,
on.
that was
Clear knock
very
on. He
shocking.
calls advantage when we're fucking 2 meters behind where the knock on happened. Already at the fucking sideline. And then you score what ends up being the match winner right after that. Wasn't the only bad one. There's a few fucking kicking into the back of players, not being penalties, but just, yeah.
lots of like 19 errors both teams. So there was a lot of errors in that game as well. But that, yeah, you're right. That call, and me in the live chat absolutely shit talking the crap out of that anyone who votes that yes, it was the wrong call is a Matty Harris alt.
Yeah, and whoever fucking voted that it wasn't the wrong call is just a fucking Thunder player,
Oh,
and he's wrong. Not Thunder, fucking Pirate, sorry. I mean, there were some Thunder players there too. Like you
yeah.
bloody idiot.
Like, I agree, it was the wrong call, but it was funny at the time.
Really, what was entertaining about it? I can't say I laughed at all, to be honest.
Well, it didn't happen to us.
Thought you might say that.
You son of a bitch. But yeah, just
Yeah, he's had a few days to stew on this. We everyone that was here on Sunday did tip against his side, so
That's true. I did.
hey, I actually tipped your side.
You did too.
Yeah.
I actually like.
oh.
Yeah.
In the actual tipping, I went us 1 to 8. I did not pick us 13 plus, but here we are.
I did 1 to 12 in the actual tipping for the Renegades. But yeah, no, Renegades Thunder last week. I did 18-12 Thunder. I had you as man of the match. Not a fucking chance that happened.
Need a Herculean effort for that one.
That's it. Hey, but
It
yeah,
was really close.
as a skipper, Claire, any final words for this before we move on to the next game?
Look, onward and upward. There's a lot of positives to take from the game, along with the negatives, and that's really what the focus is going to be over the week. Learn the lessons that we can from it, and yeah, just make sure that everyone's in the position where they perform best as much as possible.
It will be better for
I
it.
think he's-
We're on the up.
Could have won that. Like, that game was well and truly within your reach.
I'm
mean-
well aware of that fact.
And that's the honest truth, is that you could have won that game, and that could have went either way. Obviously, that try at the end off the back of that ref's call sort of soured what was a very close matchup.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
can't argue with that.
sorry.
I'm just going to go over some stats because I may as well say some, written a bunch down. I thought some standouts for us, obviously, Kern on Covo, 164 meters, 5 breaks, 1 try. Nick Ether, I thought, was once again very dominant in 13, especially in defense, but knocking up 120 meters. 25 tackles, 1 miss, tackle break and line break. Aaron White for 154 meters, 10 tackles, 1 line break, 200 kicking meters. And obviously, Bluey Broughton, 214 meters, 19 tackles, 3 missed, 4 tackle breaks, 3 line breaks, and 2 tries for us.
I actually want to give a shout out to just how much of a revelation White's been. One of our strongest areas has been in the halves. Matt's been really solid as well, but I've absolutely loved the performances that we've got out of as well. So, I think that, we're probably not the perfectly balanced 17 at the moment, but I think we can make up for a lot of it and, really get on the board.
I agree. And I almost forgot to do this. Sorry to cut you off, Kane. I almost forgot to do this, but you going through your stats has just reminded me of the rookie watch. There was rookies that played in this game. Brad Pangali from us, and we got Sione Tavita Samisi from the Pirates. I'll run over Brad first. Look, I'm going to be brutally honest with these as well, just so you know. He played 61 minutes, got 74 meters, 12 tackles, 5 miss, 3 tackle breaks, a line break. He showed some really good signs, but I think he really struggled with the minutes. Like, he had 60 minutes, which, you know, I don't want to go too on the nose and be like, oh, you know, the subs just glitched out. You know, we're all about the immersiveness. But yeah, it was just too many minutes for a rookie. He's not quick enough. Let's be real. He fat. I know he watches this too. You fat. um, but yeah, definitely some good signs. But yeah, be better for the experience. With Sione, he played the 40, 60 meters, 8 tackles, 2 miss. Not much else in terms of stats. He just did his job there. He'll be better for the experience. So yep, good luck in the rest of the season, boys. Especially you, Brad. I hope you do way better and score like a fucking 5 tries. Yeah.
All right. Well, off to the Pirate stats. We got obviously Morrison once again, 109 meters, 5 line breaks, 1 try assist, 1 try. Very quiet in the second half due to the swap with Bell. Then we got Kamika Mika, 168 meters, 10 tackles, 3 missed, tackle break, 2 line breaks, a try. Crutcher, 164 meters, 18 tackles, 1 missed, 1 tackle break, 1 line break, 135 kick meters. JJ Keynes, 155 meters, 12 tackles, 2 miss, 1 tackle break, 2 line breaks, 228 kicking meters, 2 try assists, and 2 conversions were my standouts on their side.
Yeah, buddy. They were pretty much in my key stats as well, most of those players. But I feel like we've delved into this loss long enough. We can move on to the next one. That being the Bulls and the Marlins. Bulls getting over in this one, 30 points to 24. Honestly, they looked like they were in cruise control the whole time. But Marlins kept up with them, and honestly, that could have bit the Bulls in the ass if Marlins really got that last try there. But I do have to say, Wally Allen, Liam Ryan, they scored all of the tries. 3 from Wally Allen in the first half, might I add. Liam Ryan with 2, 1 from the wing, 1 at fullback. Just even when they're not playing at their best, they're just bang. He's an amazing individual play. He's just some brilliant attack for you, and they get the job done. But yeah, just completing at 86%. They weren't really making errors either. Not that many missed tackles, considering how it is. 43 is pretty low. 1,166 run meters for the team is bloody solid effort. But yeah, credit to Marlins. They were gutsy. They didn't get the job done, but they hung in there. You about to say
How do
something?
you stop Liam Ryan? Yeah, how do you stop Liam Ryan though? Like, he has been amazing so far this season.
The fact he's
I mean,
just as deadly on the wing as
At the
well.
start of the season was going to be the team to beat, and so far, like, they just are. They're just a really solid team. I don't know what that weakness is. I mean, Wally Allen with 263 meters and 22 tackles, that's an impressive amount as well. I mean, he's a solid pick. Like, you knew Wally Allen would be a good pick regardless.
Yeah, bloody. That was an unbelievable
Happy for
performance.
to jump in there.
Yeah, there's more than 2 in here. Mark Lee, what was your take on this one? I haven't heard from you much.
Sorry, I zoned out then. What was that?
Ah, yeah, great, yeah, nice. What was your take on the Bulls game?
Oh, I think it was good. They played well. I'll be honest, I didnn't actually watch this game.
All right, moving on then. Yeah, we won't fucking try to fuck you over like that. My bad. Okay, what about you? Oh wait, you didn't fucking watch it either.
Yes, I did.
You did?
So yes, I did, motherfucker.
That's the one you said you didn't.
No, I said I hadn't written notes for it yet.
Ah. Alright.
I was writing notes before this.
Alright, talk about it then. Go on. Fuck.
Well, I'm a stat man. I can just read off stats. we don't have to really with Liam Ryan. He's been absolutely killing it, as Luke said. I don't know what you're supposed to do to stop him. This game in particular, up 283 meters, 6 line breaks and 2 tries. He just seems unstoppable.
And 9
I
tackles.
thought Matty and Allen also, once again, big games. Allen just seemed like a world beater out there. Just smashed it out in that first half. Ended up with 263 meters, 22 tackles, 4 misses, 2 tackle breaks, 3 line breaks, and 3 tries, and 3 tries in the first half.
Yeah, look, I'm just going to come out and say it. Wally Allen was going to be my champ of the week up until the last game. So, we'll obviously get into that, but yeah, he had a great performance.
And on the other side of the field, I thought Jay was probably one of the better players. He ran for 184 meters, 12 tackles, 4 misses, 2 line breaks, 318 kicking meters in a try. I thought Hellier and Harrison also had a strong game. And I think the Marlins put up quite a good fight for a team that was going up against a very strong Bulls side. Just seem like world beaters at the moment.
Yeah,
probably because they are.
Oh yeah, Blake Harrison also had a fantastic game as well.
He
Thought
did
I'd add
indeed.
that in there.
He did
I did
indeed.
say Harrison.
No, you did. You did say it. Okay, cool. It's like I zoned out like Mark did. Yeah. I was like, hold on, Blake Harrison actually played a fantastic game.
Yeah, I've got it written down here. My 3 standouts for Marlins: Jay, Hellier, Harrison.
Yeah, that's a good shout, I reckon.
You got any take on this game, Blair, before we move on?
No, I didn't watch it. Bulls are just, the most dominant side in the comp. They are the team to beat, so, we've just got to find a way past them.
That's it. Who's going to be the one to beat the one? For the rookie watch, real in-depth analysis here. Marlins did not have a rookie playing. There was Ned Hockamel from the Bulls. He did not play. Let's move on. There we go. Renegades. Thunder. So yeah, Thunder getting over 42-16 in this one. Not the result literally anybody expected. I don't think anyone in Thunder expected to do what they did. But yeah,
on that, I think we did. I did a lot of practice on the weekend, and I got a few big scores like that. But yeah, it did take me a little bit by surprise.
It's nice to know that your sims actually can come off in actual bloody games, because mine fucking done.
Yeah.
Oh no, this is the first time they actually came off like that. Other sims we weren't doing bad either. Yeah.
No, I think one of your first sims went roughly how you thought it would. After all, you did kill.
Oh yeah, no. The matches that we did, against the Wedge Tails in round 1 were very close. I was there to watch those as well. They were very, very close. One of them, we got the field goal, we're in front, and you scored right on full time to beat us. I think it was 13-18 or something like that.
I like that one to happen, this coming week.
Breaking.
Would you like that one, Luke? If we did that to you in a real game?
No, I would like to be scored on it, but full time.
Hey, we almost did it this week. Who's to say we can't do it next week?
Who's to say we can't just blow yous out of the water like we did the Renegades?
Don't fucking threaten us. That's right. A good time. But yeah,
let's
look. I'll go out and say it. Champ of the week. It is you, Mark Lee. Fucking, what was it? 500 run meters. Fucking, I should probably turn my page over. Yeah, yeah, 500 run meters, 4 tries, 9 line breaks. We will ignore the 5 missed tackles because you didn't really need to make that many. But yeah, fucking hell. I'm not gonna glaze you too hard. Just well done, mate. Fucking let's move on. Luke
I will
Malkus,
say-
2 tries, 121 meters. Sorry to cut you off. The big stat here, though,
on
is
my
20
performance,
tackles, 0
everyone
missed.
counted me out. It was always
Sorry, I was still talking. Sorry.
oh,
I'll just quickly say this and then we'll bloody get to you. The 20 tackles, 0 missed from Luke Malkus was fucking amazing. And yeah, what were you going to say, Mark?
everyone counted me out as a fullback. It was always Morrison or Ryan, and I just had to show up tonight. Sorry.
You know,
He took that person.
he
He
did.
took
did
that.
do it.
Those calls person. And hold on, I can do it too.
You know who didn't turn up, though?
That he fucking can.
You want to know who didn't turn up? Our chump of the week, Sonny Tyre. I've gone to Sonny Tyre. He had 61
Oh.
meters as a fullback.
Funny, he's diamonds, isn't he? He like,
Oh my god.
Last week he was amazing. Like,
He got wrong-footed on multiple occasions, made 0 line breaks, got fended off for that bloody from what was try of the week from Mark Lee, the second try. Just literally, it was rocks versus diamonds. You said rocks and diamonds. Rocks was bloody Sunny there. Mark Lee was diamonds. Everything he did was just fucking Jesus. But yeah, just fucking hell. Did not expect that. What was your take, ACK? You want to give us some stats?
no,
I can definitely do that for you.
Thank you.
I've just got to flip over to the page. Okay, so there was a lot of standouts in this game. It was a really good game. Obviously, there's Mark Lee, the man, the myth, the legend that's joined us here tonight with 4 tries, 500 meters, 9 line breaks, 13 tackles. Thought Jaden Davis also had a good game with 148 meters, 9 tackles, 251 kick meters, 1 try assist, 1 try. I thought the man over here too, Driscoll, 110 meters, 26 tackles, only 2 missed. Was a solid defensive performance.
Yeah, he's a fucking passenger.
Yeah.
Any more stats, or are we going to move on to
my
Rookie
shit
Watch?
messed up. Eden Hitchens, 124 meters, 9 tackles, 1 miss, 102 kick meters, 2 try assists, 7 converted. Malkus, 121 meters, 20 tackles, 0 missed, which was massive. 1 line break, 2 tries. Luttenberg, 130 meters, 14 tackles, 1 tackle break, 2 line breaks. And for the Renegades, I thought that's a lot of stats to read out. I'll just read out a couple. I thought Rocky Rivers was strong, 154 meters, 17 tackles, 2 missed, 4 tackle breaks, 5 line breaks, and a try assist. I thought he started off the game very strong.
Yeah, sorry to cut you off. Like here at the Chapters Corner podcast, we're all about self-improvement and like running on the fly. Just quick point, okay? If I've already read out the stats when I've spoken, there's no need to say them again. God damn. You've done it on all of them.
That's okay. Did you mention Ryzen Rivers?
No, but I did mention Mark Lee and bloody Luke Malkus.
Yeah,
yeah, fucking gladly.
Ryzen Rivers, my boy, once again, 136 meters, 10 tackles, 0 missed, 237 tackle meters.
You're not looking at your mic, buddy. Come on. We got to be better than this. You got this.
My mic in my face.
All right, hurry up.
Katek, 106 meters, 8 tackles, 1 miss, 182 kick meters, 1 try assist. And Jai McCartney, 26 meters, which isn't great, but 23 tackles, 3 missed, 5 tackle breaks, 1 line break, a try assist conversion, and lucky last. Jimmy DeJet, 142 meters, 18 tackles, 3 missed, 1 tackle break, 2 line breaks, and a try.
Yeah, that was a lot of interesting stats there. Jimmy DeJet in a losing side, like I wrote that one down. He had a great game. Really tried his hardest. What are your thoughts on the game, boys? We've heard Kane speak for long enough. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. He's
Actually,
like,
there is a shout out there for Cedric Fergo though. 36 minutes and he made 110 meters. We found our new replacement, Sedgy.
yeah, no, I mentioned
got
that
his-
in the live chat. He had a great bloody first stint.
Oh.
Second stint wasn't as great, but you know, still got the job done. And yeah,
Yeah.
these stats, you guys
Moving
made a
on
lot
to
of
Mo-
meters too. 11:26. Luckily, it was almost half of that. But yeah, bloody. You know what? Considering you're the captain of this one, you wanna send us off into the next game, Mark Lee?
Next game. Sorry,
Oh,
my net's lagging.
just finish off this one. You don't have to talk about the next game. Just finish off this one.
the Thunder game.
Yeah, the final game. Just your final thoughts on the game as the captain.
Oh yeah. I think we all played well. Like I can't take all the credit for myself. I got to ask the boys that paved the way for me to be able to get through the lines like I did and run the meters. All props to the Renegades though. They played well. Yeah, I can't.
I
Really
mean,
fault anything else.
you can take most of the credit.
Oh, actually, as a final note, can we talk about how KCK isn't a cheat code anymore?
We already did that like 2 rounds ago.
I never was.
Oh, you totally were at the start. You were freaking amazing.
I think
One
we
game,
wasted all your
one
good
game.
games in The Sims.
We glazed you too much.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have done it.
I have every intention of returning to KCK to being a cheat code. I just got to work out how.
16.
I don't know.
Is it yeah, playing at 16? Be fair.
Yeah, get
Play it on
KCK at
pitch.
fullback. Let's go.
I mean,
There's the
you
cheat
had a
code.
pretty good defensive half and fullback once, didn't you, mate? Or do we not talk about that?
Nah, it's not going to be a defensive-minded fullback. Just props are better in the air, can step better. That's how that works. We already established that when I scored out of fullback. But yeah, let's move on to the next round. Bloody. Where the fuck did I write it? There it is. I'm blind. So yeah, we got fucking Magic Round coming up, boys. All the games are happening this Friday. It's a short turnaround for everyone, but I cannot wait. The opening match, we got the Pirates v the Bulls. Fucking blockbuster fucking match to start us off. Pirates scraped away with a win against the gutsy Wedgetails. Bulls just, as I said before, they were in cruise control. In this matchup, they both have to play a lot better than what they did this round to beat this opposition they're going against. I can't. It's hard to go against the Bulls, but I do think the Pirates are going to be the ones. I've got 24-18 Pirates, Morrison, man of the match. What about you, KCK?
I've got the Bulls winning by 2 points at 18-16. I think it's going to be a very tough game. It's going to go down to the end, and conversion's probably going to be the only thing going to separate it. Man of the match, though, actually couldn't decide, so I'm probably just going to come up with it on the fly. And I'll probably go with Liam Ryan.
Liam Ryan, so that means you think the Bulls are getting over. There you go.
I did say 18.
Yeah, no, but when you're not looking at your mic and I can't hear you every second word, that doesn't help.
You keep cutting out for me too, buddy.
Oh, that's not great. That's not great at all. I'll try to do this. Buddy Lukey, what do you reckon, mate?
Oh, look, I reckon we get it this time. I'm going to say it's going to be us under 8. Tails are up. We come off a big win. We seem to have found a formula that seems to work at the moment.
We're not talking about the Thunder.
Oh, what are we talking about?
The Pirates and the Bulls.
Is that not the last game?
It's
On
the first
Friday?
game.
I'm pretty
You
sure
and
it's.
You
I
must.
thought
You and I
Wedge-
must be
oh,
looking at.
oh,
We are
Wedge
the
was the first game.
first game.
Oh,
That is the
they've
last.
We're
literally
doing it in
swapped the
reverse
order
order.
of that because when I wrote this up, the Pirates and Bulls were the first game.
Yeah, I was confused why you were doing that one first as well,
Yeah.
and I just went with it.
Huh.
Yeah, I was getting excited over the Spoon Bowl. Sorry.
Fuck it. I've actually mentioned that it's a Spoon Bowl too. we'll talk Thunder Wedge Tails last anyway because all of us are involved in that game. All right.
Yeah. All right. So Pirates and Bulls. Pirates are a good team, and so are the Bulls. Like the Pirates are the second best team, I think, in this comp. So it's really a top, like the toughest teams to play. But Bulls are just too good. I'm gonna say the Bulls will win. And it could either be by a lot or by a little. It's really hard to pick this game because if the Bulls just turn up and stroll like they did this week, then it'll be 30-24 or something like that. But if the Bulls turn up and play well, it'll be 30-6 or something like that. So, look, I'm happy to say that it'll be 13 plus for the Bulls
Damn.
to win. I think they'll put one over the Pirates this week
See,
on Magic Round.
I have more respect for the Pirates. Pirates are a better side than the Marlins so far this season. If the Bulls stroll, like you said, I think the Pirates win. That's what I'm getting at. Whereas if Bulls click into gear, then the Bulls are getting the win. I reckon like by like 10 points. But yeah. Also, just a quick little fucking thing that's peeved me. I was straight up talking about the Pirates and Bulls game, and you clearly weren't listening because you assumed I was talking about Thunder. Fucking hell. That helps. That helps so much. But yeah, let's move on anyway. Burden, what do you reckon?
Yeah, no, look. Well, for all that the Pirates might be the comp's second best team, you know, we took him to the final minute the other day, and if they play like that, then the Bulls are going to put a cricket score on them.
Like
I
I do think the Pirates are the second best team and the Bulls. I don't think the Marlins are the second best team at all.
Marlins have only won like one game, haven't they?
Or
Yeah.
Renegades for that matter. I wouldn't put the Renegades up. I think the Pirates and the Bulls, like it is a top of the table clash. I think those two teams are the best teams so far. What we've seen.
Yeah, have to agree.
I think the Pirates can be rocks and diamonds. I do have a lot of respect for Jay Lou though, but I just think the Bulls are going to be too good. Bulls by 2 tries, and I reckon it's going to be on the basis of a Chad Johnson masterclass.
All right, yeah, not bad. What about you, Marky?
Yeah, it'll be the Chad Johnson against the Virgin.
I got the. I reckon Bulls are going to get them by. It's going to be a close game. I reckon about 12, under 12, 1 to 12.
Yeah, you man of the
Liam
match.
Ryan man of the match.
Not bad, not bad. Safe
Yeah,
bet,
Ryan.
safe bet. Should move on to the second game, which I'm gonna clear up. We are talking about the Renegades versus the Marlin guys. Look, Renegades, they were diabolical. They were their own worst enemy. I think when Jai McCartney moved to 9, it really fucked them. Because he forgot how to pass a footy. He kept running out of dummy half and getting shot and getting dragged back and just doing nothing there. The halves were doing no help either. I've already went on about their fullback. Their spine just really struggled. Coming up against Marlins, who were, again, trying their hardest against the Bulls and came close to, you know, they stayed within touching distance of them. Look, both these teams need wins. If Renegades get to win, it goes a long way to shoring up that finals berth. Marlins, just like the other sides in the bottom three, really need the win. Due to that, I think they're just going to want it more. And I've got Marlins 22-12 with Jay, man of the match. KCK?
A lot of what you said is very good. I've got Renegades winning against the Marlins. I'm not sure if they're going to be able to go with them the full 80. I've got Marlins losing 24-12. And I think Ryzen is just going to once again put in an absolutely solid performance and steer the ship to get the win.
Yeah, that's not bad. We'll move to you, Luke.
Yeah, look, I think we can beat the Wedge Tails. No, I'm just kidding.
Fucking idiot.
This is a tough match because both of these teams can play really good and really shithouse. And those two things can happen at the same time. Hard to pick. I can't imagine the Renegades playing as bad as they did against the Thunder. Like I think that was a very subpar performance from what we've seen from them so far. The Marlins, obviously, very, very close this week as well to winning. I just read in the news articles there that Mark Henry has been fined $10,000 and banned from any post-match conferences after the next game. So,
Yep, I've got that up on the screen right now.
Yeah, so there'll be no press conference from him after questioning the referee.
What the fuck's gonna happen to me?
You're done for, bud.
Oh no. Are we getting cancelled again?
No.
Not again! Don't do it!
Any jokes? We've been pretty sensible so far.
I mean, I did just have the bloody commissioner as fucking chump of the week, but you know.
I think that's the second time he's been chump of the week too.
No, he hasn't.
He hasn't? Okay.
I
thought
think
he might have been.
I think we like half mentioned it, but we didn't do a round 1 chump of the week. But like round 2 was all of us, round 3 was just me, and now round 4 is him. I'm keeping up to date with the chumps.
Thrown in there. I'm gonna say, I reckon the Marlins will get them, and it'll be close. It'll be like 2 points. It'll be 20-18 or something like that. It won't be much. I don't see much in this game.
Yeah. Claire? Did I say it right that time?
You cut out halfway through, so I couldn't tell.
Fuck, I said Claire. Did I say it right? Claire.
2 syllables.
Okay.
Yeah, look. I just can't see the Renegades having a go that shit 2 weeks in a row. So Jago dominated Thunder. That I won't go too meta, but that just happens sometimes. I think we've all seen it. I just reckon that they'll have the cattle to get over the Marlins. Small win for the Renegades, 1-12, probably something like 10 or something. Someone will just keep it going.
Yeah, fair enough. And lastly, Marky Lee.
I think the Renegades will get up, and it'll only be slightly because we've already versed each other in round 2. Renegades got up like 28-6 or something like that. I can't remember exactly, and Renegades will be looking to bounce back. But I don't reckon they're going to beat them by as much as they did the first time. I reckon I've got them about 6, up by about 6 by try, converted try.
Not bad. Your man of the match?
I reckon Sonny's going to bounce back.
Yeah, he's just going to bump up his overall to 99, say nothing.
And still
then he might get a line break. Oh, I'm I'm getting cancelled, man. All right, well let's move on to the main event. What we're all here for. Everyone in this potty right now is involved in this match, along with both captains. In the spirit of like treating the guests, we'll allow you, Mark Lee. You can start us off talking about the Thunder and the Wedge Tails.
I think we're going to get up, and I think we're going to get up by a pretty margin. Yusuf just got no attack at the moment, and while our defense has been poor, you haven't got the defense to like attack us and put pressure on our defense. And our attacks, as we've just seen, we're the second highest attacking team in the comp. So I think we will run away with it, to be honest.
I mean, one good game did help yous, and if we go on the history of our two teams playing, we've already beaten yous. Like, we just drag you down into the doghouse, into that dogfight, and we get it like that. I reckon we can do yous.
Yeah, I obviously reckon that we're going to win. We're a much more solid side now. I think we've got our 13 much more settled, and we beat you guys with the unsettled 13. I reckon we're going to hold you to 6 again, and your defense is just going to leak like a sieve. Wedge Tails by 40.
By 40?
Fuck. Okay. Let's just put the fucking spoon on us now with that, Jinx. Fuck.
About to mention that this week equaled your last 3 games points at 18. So you were on 18 before you started your game.
Hey, in
this
fairness
week,
though,
and then
yeah, we equaled our last 3 games, but we also tripled the points you scored in round 1.
That's very much true.
Yeah, fuck you.
But I mean, your defense is good. Like, you're equal, by the look of this, equal second
Equal
with
third.
New Zealand on
Equal
points against.
Pirates are the best 56, Bulls second
Yeah.
with 60, and then there's 2 at 72 with the Renegades and us.
Yeah, so correct. Yeah, equal third. So, I mean, that's not bad comparative to us, who is the worst defensive team in the comp.
Yeah, points against 112. I mean, 12 of those can be amounted to us. So. Fuck you, bitch.
Yeah, in saying that though, we are the worst attacking side.
Yeah, and the fact we
So-
still scored 12 and beat them is, I'm just holding on to that.
Well,
You
I
hold on.
reckon we'll turn it into an absolute dogfight again. And yeah, you guys did have a very good win this week, but we've beaten you once. We'll do it.
In all honesty, I think it's going to be a really close game.
Yeah, Sam, I've got
It'll come down
18
to the wire.
16. Tails winning
Yeah.
with Aaron White man of the match.
No, I got us 18-12.
I've got Wedge Towers winning 18-12 with Blue.
Blue
I'm gonna
has been an absolute beast. I just, there are no other words for it.
He's killing it.
He is. I got to say, we're really happy with how he's been playing, and we can't wait to turn him on.
I love how our player that's been playing off the bench for most of the season is our top try scorer.
I mean, things happen.
Hey, he
Yeah.
scored
Like-
3 tries, half our tries.
I may have scored the first try for the Wedge Tails, but he has scored the most and taken my spot, and I couldn't think it's gone to a better bloke than Blue.
Hey. But yeah, that pretty much wraps us up for the episode, eh? Like, pretty much covered
except for
everything.
I
What was that, Luke?
never got to say what I thought the score was going to be.
Yeah, but we don't fucking care.
Go on,
I
Luke.
do.
No,
I care.
go on, Luke. Come on, you got
I'm
this,
going-
buddy.
I'm going to break this mold. It's going to be us. We're going to win 36-30.
There's no way we score 30
Because-
points.
All right.
I'm sorry.
That's-
There's no fucking way we score 30, even if we win.
That will almost That will almost equal how many points we've scored.
Oh,
so
can we
far this year.
equal it again and get 36? That'd be fucking nice.
All right, fine. Screw it. I'll go 40 to 36.
Fucking hell.
Man of match.
That would certainly bring up a lot of good talking points because we're sitting here saying that, like, well, we went through that we're the worst defensive team and you're the worst attacking team. How about we both turn into shit defensive teams and score lots of points? Just an idea.
I
I
mean,
I
you
really
say
don't wanna
both turn
take
into,
it
but you
defensive.
already are one. Yeah,
Well, I'm well aware of that.
yeah. While we've been talking about these stats, like offense, defense, I've actually had the ladder just up on the screen, so they can see it as well. I will talk about the ladder right before the end here.
Who was your man of the match, though? You never mentioned it.
Probably be Mark.
Oh, man of the match. Oh. Let's go Malchus. I reckon Luke Malchus will do a job for us.
I was waiting for him to say fucking self.
Nah, because then he'll get injured.
I was about to say I'll be injured in the first 3 minutes then.
That's it. Get Glenn Stevenson on the field for fucking 70 odd. That's how we win. Glenn Stevenson gets thrown at fullback. Mark Lee gets injured.
Don't wish that on me.
Don't threaten us with a good time.
Ah, touche. Nice.
Glenn Stevenson would be over the moon then.
Hey, would be.
Yeah.
But
I
yeah,
mean, fair. Kobe had, okay, he only had 10 minutes of fullback for the Renegades in the Golden Point win, but they were a hell of a good 10 minutes of fullback for a spine player out of his defense.
look, I'm gonna talk about like the backdoor stuff here. In a few of my sims where where our hooker's been injured, Casey K's gone in at bloody 9 and he's fucking killed it every time he's been there.
Yeah.
So like, if that does happen, I don't want it to happen because I want you to stay on the park. But if it does happen, we've got good coverage.
Yeah, I don't really want that.
Yeah, no, neither do I. But like, I take solace in the fact that we'll be okay. Alright, but in saying that, I feel like we're done everything, spoken about everything we need to speak about. Thank you, boys, joining once again on the podcast. Thank you, Mark, popping up for the first time. It's been a pleasure.
Welcome.
And yeah, bye-bye.
I don't know. If we win, I'll be back next time.
Oh, yeah, fucking shut up, Luke.